going through the same.
Is this something that you would like share with your kids one day to talk about the very first time voting and the importance of it?
Oh yes, sir, for sure. I got to, because it's like an accomplishment. It's like my high school graduate, or graduating from high school.
Yeah, I saw you have. I know you got two little boys, because I saw you, all three of you on your bikes.
Yeah. Yes.
Did you take them with you when you voted?
No, I didn't take them.
You voted early, right?
Yeah, I went and actually voted myself, so I didn't take them with me because I just ain't want to have too much going on. I wanted to get there and get the job done, and it was a lot of older black women were surprised to see me there. You know what I'm saying? That feel good because you know what I'm saying. It's letting me know I'm doing the right thing.
Absolutely, man. But well, we're always proud of you, man. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm a fan, bro. Like, we met once or twice. But I'm just a fan, and I became more of a fan when they told me that you were like really getting involved in like motivating the youth. And I also figured like it makes me happy to know that that you are willing to bridge the gap also between older artists and newer artists. You know what I mean? Like DJ Clark Kent is in here. He loves you to death. He's like, "Yo, what up, nephew?"
Clark, you know hey, that's my dog, man. Genuine OG right there.
No doubt. So I just feel like it's just important for people to see exactly what it is that we're all doing. Like this quarantine kind of leveled the playing field with everybody. We were all the same at that point. You know what I mean? Like, so, and the fact that you are out there, you've been out there. I know you've been doing like mad stuff in your hood, and, like in Atlanta, all over the world, like giving back and motivating people during this quarantine. So we love you for that, and I love the fact that you are really out here. You're the voice of the youth, bro.
Appreciate that, man. It's important. Like it's important. We don't need to just keep stuff open and letting it bypass. So at the end of the day, I face what we didn't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's important for us to just be a part of the world, be a part of our America, because we're gonna keep not knowing information, being in the blind if we don't participate.
Also another lesson that I feel is important that I never want people to overlook when it comes to you. I know a lot of people talk about family stuff with you, and me, what I look at, bro, is like, yo, you are a young black dude who you figured out how to get out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you figured out how to get out of the hood by doing what you love. I grew up the same way. You know what I'm saying? But fortunately for me, I never went to jail or anything. I kind of caught on to like making music super young.
Right.
I feel like your story is so dope that you've gone through everything. You know what I mean? Like you've gone through the phases of being out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like you've done that, because you felt like that's what you needed to do to get out of the hood. And seeing where you are now is so inspiring for anyone. It's inspiring for me, bro. Like knowing that you did it. You know what I mean? Like you did it. You take care of your kids. It's super dope. I'm proud of you.
That means a lot to me too, because it took me a long time to get away from my past. Even in music. Yeah. I had bumped my head in music too, and it's just like it had left face card that was like trouble and that don't represent me for real. You know what I'm saying? People just the artists, and then since my album, I kind of opened up to the reality of me and accepted me for like what. I don't really watch like the bad talks like that, because at the end of the day, I know the things I'm doing. My heart, okay, no money, nobody's motivating. I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just I understand. I've grown up. I got 4 kids, and I know how nothing. Yeah. It ain't no good feeling late, but when I'm in the past, I just wanted to feel a part of everything. Important. We young, but at the same time, matter. Future.
Yo, I actually love what you just said. That it's important to be young. Like, yeah, you gotta enjoy your life, man.
Right.
When you're 17 or 18 years old, you pretty much rap about what you know and what you see. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what resonates with you. And like even like I know we're not really talking music right now. Hopefully one day we'll get a chance to like really chop it up. I know you're like hectic right now, but it shows in the music that you were making. Like I saw the evolution and saw like this person that you were becoming. So to me, although I was like, wow, is he really taking it seriously? If I really listen to the music, I'm not surprised where you are right now in terms of like voting and and motivating people, because the music really reflected that. It reflected that from the growth, from the very first record, from the Fight Night records and all of that, to where like you guys are just starting to have fun and just really talk about some things, man, and seeing you get out in the streets and like really like talk to the kids that are following you, the kids that are looking up to you.
Right.
You know, no matter what, man, a lot of us, you know, say like, yo, I don't want to be a role model. Sometimes it's not even up to you.
Yeah, it's over with. When you get to a certain place, man, it's over with, man. It's just selfish of you to think that way if you still think that way.
Yeah.
You got kids from 8. My Instagram doesn't got kids from 35.
Yes.
Big old windows for people that's watching me. Being followers, that's a lot of, you gotta accept the fact
Absolutely.
that people gonna follow what you put out. And sometimes with the music is music, I always say. It's still people going through those related things that people might not disagree with, but besides music, it's way more to like music. At first coming into it, I'm just thinking about music. Make sure I make a hit, but it's a lot of things that this year had all the youth away.
Yeah. Well, what would you say to that person that's afraid, or not even afraid, almost ashamed to say he has never voted before?
You can't. You got to get past. You got to be able to jump the hurdle. You can't just sit back and just sit on that and wait on till it touch home base. People feel like they don't touch the base, but they touch all of us because that's who lead. The people you vote for is who lead until make the waves. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to feel the same way, which none of us should, I don't want to. Just got to get involved.
Sure. Somebody said on here, like it's never too late to start voting, man. I really do agree with that, man. I was super excited. Like when I saw that video of you voting, and we also should remind people, it's on RollingStone.com, a whole like kind of like documentary piece on you, and it's also on your page, right, on your IG.
Yeah, go check it out right now.
You gotta check it out on Offset's IG. Like it's super dope, shot in black and white, just beautiful. Like, it was powerful, man. Like, watching it, it was really inspiring to see your journey and how open and honest and how vulnerable you were to sharing that story with people. Just when we have, like, when artists have fame, like, you know, especially the amount of fame that you received and the amount of accolades you received, sometimes you don't allow yourself to be vulnerable to, like, let people see who you really are, you know what I mean? The fact that you showed that in that piece, you know, it was powerful. Did Common worked on that with you?
Yeah, Common, Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. I think I might be the youngest artist. But,
wow.
Yeah, I'm with the movement all the way 100%. Because like I said, I feel good to be able to feel good after you do it. It's like something you ain't did for the people that ain't never did it. You got to think about like people want to go to different islands and different things. And that they never done, but another thing that she never done for the people that have done it. So it actually feels, at least you know, I count. You don't count without no vote.
Absolutely. Look, I tell people, look, turn up all you want, but find a little bit of balance. And I think what you're doing is